What's up, guys? I'm BD Skeleton, of course, and today we are gonna do this is your WWE slash wrestling DVDs collection for 2021. That's weird. Make sure to subscribe and like this video. The reason I'm doing this video is because I don't feel like I do want to talk about wrestling, but I want to do something different. I'm just sick and tired of that, reviewing wrestling shit. I mean, really, we need to stop doing that shit. So I figured, why not talk about wrestling? Why not talk about my DVD collection? It's not the biggest. We have some new stuff, some old stuff, some classic stuff, and let's just talk about it. Yes, we're gonna go over it and talk about each DVD a little bit, but I'm not gonna waste too much of you guys' time because it's not a big collection. So I figured, since it's not a big collection, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. But at the end of the day, this is my DVD collection. I don't have any Blu-rays of wrestling, and you know what's weird? Wrestling is so WWE in general is so dead that DVDs are more interesting. Have more interest than WWE. Like, people buy, I guarantee you, people buy more DVDs than people watch WWE Raw. I guarantee it. And that is sad. But let's talk about it. So, let's get into this. So, let's start off with just, a basic, we're going to start off with, SummerSlam 2016. In 2016, this was about the time I didn't watch wrestling, and it took me a while to get a WWE Network. Not because I couldn't, just because I didn't feel like spending the $9.99, but instead because I was still. At the end of the day, I do like physical copies, so this is not the best SummerSlam. This was a very long SummerSlam. Not the best SummerSlam, but it was okay. The Twist of Fate, the Matt Hardy and Jeff Hardy story, I watched both of them. They're pretty cool, I guess. Nothing too special. We got Hell in a Cell 2015, because, once again, in 2015, I was just, not a bad show, I guess. By the way, I mean, sometimes you get these cords. That's kind of cool. This was about the time where Undertaker was still wrestling decently. Clash of Champions 2016. I don't like that pay-per-view. This pay-per-view is kind of boring, actually, guys. Kind of boring, actually. Slammiversary 2010 TNA. These are the second or the third DVD, one of the couple first, I guess, I owned. I really like this pay-per-view. This is where RVD was the TNA champion. They still the matches. It's a fun pay-per-view, I guess. I was a huge TNA supporter back in 2014 and 16. Hardcore Justice. This is like a TNA ECW reunion in 2010. This show was it was okay, I guess. It was my first DVD of a TNA show. I really did like it either way. This is WWE Extreme Rules, 2015, okay, pay-per-view, I guess. This is the Undertaker streak. I don't know. I think he was 21-0. I got this at this free market. It was $8, but there's a disc missing. So that kind of sucks. But we do have matches that start. It ends at WrestleMania. I think it was I guess it would be Hell in a Cell with Triple H, I think. I'm not too sure. This is SummerSlam 2014. This is a really interesting pay-per-view. It's really great. By the way, it does come with a cord, by the way. You know what's weird? So I watched this show on YouTube. It was not it was free, but back when we didn't have the ad blockers, so every 5 minutes there would be an ad, and that would suck, but I did get through it. I don't know how I did it. I don't know, but then, out of nowhere, my grandpa bought this for me, and he's like, hey, do you wanna, like, oh man, I already watched it, but whatever. I felt bad for him, but that's okay. We got Steve Austin and Cactus Jack, the classic superstars of wrestling. I haven't watched it, so I don't know how good it is. We have Payback 2014. This is okay, yeah, some of my DVDs are dirty. All the cases. This is a fun pay-per-view, but that is the pay-per-view where, I believe it or not, I think that's the pay-per-view where John Cena buries Bray Wyatt, and that was his video. This is the Royal Rumble 2011. This pay-per-view is okay. This is the one where Humberto Del Rio wins. Yeah, well, that's kind of sad. Jeff Hardy, My Life, My Rules. I haven't watched it, so I don't know. Classic pay-per-view matches, WCW Volume 1. I don't have any of the other volumes. It's a pretty good, this is good. I like it. Some of these matches are so boring to me, but whatever. But that's okay. We have Triple H, the Kingdom Come, whatever. The game, Triple H, I watched this. I watched the documentary. Well, he starts off with his whole career. I really like it. I like the case. I like everything. Once again, I got this one for my free market. This is the Attitude Era Volume 3. I watched it a little bit, but I haven't gotten time to finish it. This is WrestleMania 31. WrestleMania 31 is the last... People say it's the last good WrestleMania. I think WrestleMania 33 was good. I don't know. It's that last classic feel, I guess. Top 50 superstars of all time. This came out in what, 2008? It had to be 2008 or something. 2010 at least. You know what? This is I guess cool. I guess to have. I don't really care about it. Survivor Series 2017. This is the last DVD I bought from, this is the last DVD, and that's like what, 4 years ago. This is the last DVD. It comes with this Becky Lynch sticker, I think, and then it also comes with a Goldberg card. So that's interesting. You do get some neat stuff sometimes, but whatever. We got WrestleMania. This is my man. This thing is fucking old as hell, guys. Like, this thing is old. WrestleMania 30. The classic. This is where the streak ends. Everything just ends in this pay-per-view. I mean, it's a great pay-per-view. I mean, holy shit, it's classic. The Rise and Fall of WCW. Dude, this is a great DVD. Like, I like this DVD. Like, this is great. This is just like a great classic. This is just great. It goes the Rise and Fall of WCW, of course, and it has matches. Not the best matches, but hey, something different. I like it. It's amazing. Boom. Love it. 2016 Money in the Bank. This is where Seth Rollins is his match for the first time. This is where Dean Ambrose was the Money in the Bank, and he cashes in the same night and beats Seth Rollins. So that's interesting, I guess. It was an okay show, but really nothing too great, actually. Greatest stars of the 90s, WWE. It does say that, but then we have Sting, so I guess... Well, I guess WWE does own WCW, so whatever. I guess an okay DVD, I guess. I don't know. WrestleMania 32. This is the worst WrestleMania, people say. Yeah, I will admit, this is pretty fucking boring, not gonna lie. This DVD is, pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. It kinda sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it kinda blows. Like, I don't like this pay-per-view. I don't really like it. I don't know why. I don't really like it. Okay, so we have 20 point and final resolution. Final resolution. So, yeah, these pay-per-views, TNA pay-per-views, 2010, whatever, I don't care. Whatever. Best pay-per-view matches of 2009 and 2010. 10 years ago, I haven't gotten a chance to finish it, so I don't know, can't tell you. Greatest stars of WrestleMania. I believe I watched this. There's probably gonna be an Undertaker match on here. No, yeah, Undertaker versus Randy Orton. Yep. Yeah. WrestleMania 33. This is where the Hardy Boys came. This is where supposed to be where the Undertaker ends. This WrestleMania, I don't know. People like it. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's alright. I mean, it's not. I don't know. I think WrestleMania 35 is pretty good. WrestleMania 34 is. Yeah, WrestleMania 35. Yeah. Every WrestleMania, I think these last 6 to 5 years have been debatably bad or good. I mean, really. Payback 2015. Same as, whatever. I just don't know. I mean, whatever. It's cool. It's when Seth Rollins was champion. I don't care. Hell in a Cell 2016. This is where they have the first women's match in a Hell in a Cell. 3 Hell in a Cells. This pay-per-view was still kind of like, whatever, I guess. I don't care too much. Best of the Raw and SmackDown 2013. This is where the brand split was not in effect that much, so. Oh shit. Yeah, it's fucking old as hell. I mean, like, a DVD just came out. So it's also old as fuck. Also, it's boring as fuck. We had some great moments with The Rock. There's really no good. I mean, there's matches, but. Oh boy. These matches on here are fucking. And by the way, this is 2014. So what was I thinking back then? I don't know. I guess I just figured, well, it was too, whatever. But man, Raw. Oh my god. Not the best, guys. Not the best. Okay, so we're getting down to the nitty-gritty. I'm gonna change it because the last DVD is a TNA DVD. I'm gonna explain what the fuck happened to this. So what happened is this is TNA 2012. Sacrifice. I really like this pay-per-view for some odd reason. I don't know why. Austin Aries versus Boy Ray. Main event. LVD versus. This was a really good. So what happened was there was I put a candle, and on top of it for some odd reason. No. I put a candle next to it, and it started burning. Yeah, kind of strange. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but that's kind of what happened. It looks kind of bad, but it could be much worse. There was almost a house fire, so that's great, right? No, it wasn't. Greatest matches, Volume 1, NXT, guys. This was these are great matches. I mean, these are great matches, dog. Yeah, I like it. I like this DVD. I like the look. I like everything. Very good. I believe it or not, let me check. Jinder Mahal versus Seth Rollins was the first NXT Championship Finals. That's interesting. Nobody talks about that, I don't think. So, before we get to the last DVD, let me cut, and I'll see you guys in a little bit because I gotta put these DVDs back in order, and we're gonna go over the last DVD, guys. You probably already know what it is because I'm a fucking idiot. Da da da. The Ultimate Collection. I don't know why the fuck this tape like that, motherfucker. Of Goldberg. So, oh shit. Wow. What's, oh my god. Let's go to open. I don't even know what the hell did I put in here? Oh my god. What did I do to my DVDs? So, what the fuck is this shit? Damn! These, I mean, look at that. That is terrible. That's not too bad, actually. So, yeah, no, this is gonna be kind of embarrassing, I'm not gonna lie, but there's a fucking, I mean, oh my god, I have cats, so there's hair everywhere. You see that? I put electrical tape to hold this. I need to find something else to hold it, because this is bad. I mean, this is bad also. That last disc is scaring me. This is bad. But anyway, let's talk about the DVD. DVD is awesome. I fucking love this DVD. Yeah, some of these matches are typical, but whatever. And that's it, guys. That's my DVD collection. Some of it is trash. Like, let's be honest. Like, some of it is trash. I mean, now granted, I do get some of these from garage sales. Like, not, you know, I guess some garage sales, free market, swap meets and stuff. And granted, these are DVDs. So, what can you expect? I'm going to do a future video where I do my DVD collection of all my DVDs, besides wrestling. If you want to see that, let me know down below. And I'll keep in touch with you. But see you guys next time. I'm BD Skeleton. And, yeah, some of these DVDs are kind of embarrassing. I shouldn't, I feel bad putting them on my channel, but whatever. I mean, look at that. Oh my god, so embarrassing. And the electrical tape. What the hell is wrong with me? See you guys next time. BD Skeleton House. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, and see you guys next time.